Hi guys, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thieves and robbers. This is Namcraft. Welcome to my channel. Have a seat. We're going to be watching the round of 8 aka quarterfinal number 1. This is going to be Barracks vs Snow. After 2 games, Barracks is losing 0-2. The next map is going to be Pantheon. This is going to be the map stats on the screen here, and this is going to be the map photo. So this map was picked by Barracks. There he is, very handsome looking person. Very good for him. And yeah, so Pantheon, what does this map looks like? Let me just quickly show you. This is what the map looks like. So Pantheon is picked by Terran, and they enjoy a 60.2% win rate out of 113 games. Some guys in the crowd. That guy looks dope, man. He looks like he's my neighbor. He's my neighbor. He's the guy with the tattoos and smokes and drinks and coughs a lot at midnight. And he's got his 3 other buddies who are also smoking and drinking and coughing hard at night, that come over every time I'm about to cast a Starcraft game. That guy just looks like an ordinary guy who doesn't have anything worth talking about. He has an LA thinking in cap there in the face. And yeah, more people in the crowd. Yeah, Pantheon, this map, let's see if Barracks is able to actually win at least 1 game. If he can do that, then he's in here for something, because if he doesn't, the 4th set will be picked by Snow, and that is gonna be disastrous. I think results coming up here for Barracks. By the way, the 4th set is gonna be played on the map Dominator, and that map with the with the ramp and with the 3rd base on a low ground and wedge behind 2 high grounds is very difficult to play with as Terran player. But anyways, looks like Barracks has a good start. He's scouting in the right direction. Snow doesn't, so that's something to keep in mind. Yeah, and what other things that are actually possible on this map? I think this map is very standard. You have an open area in the middle of the map, so I guess you just play from there, right? There's nothing out of the ordinary for this map. And let me just take a small calm moment before the storm to thank some of my supporters in the last 30 days, and eventually more as well. So first of all, I'd like to once again thank, who did I thank? I don't even know who bought me coffee in the last week, because I've been busy doing other things that is, not really coffee related. But I will thank somebody. Let me just quickly find his face. I'd like to thank there he is, Marchant for Poland. Thanks a lot for your support in the last 30 days. How are you enjoying these games? Please leave in a comment, and please tell me what you think about, whatever, Starcraft in general. And if I know there's a big community in Poland for Starcraft, and some of the best players in the North Korean scene of Starcraft comes from Poland, so that's good. And I'd like to thank also Marcin from the Czech Republic. I hope that you do well. I think there's a group on Facebook that is okay, Hidden Factory, that is Czech and Polish Starcraft League. Are you in that group? Are you a player? I mean, I don't mean are you like a freaking playboy. I mean, are you a Starcraft player? Okay, this is gonna be a Dark Templar Rush, very interesting. So I will take a chance to thank 2 more people, and then we'll get on with the game. I'd like to thank Sea Goblin from the Atlantic Ocean. Thank you for keeping our waters safe and secured from pirates and sharks. And Steven Seagal. The last person I'd like to thank is gonna be Shane from the United States. Keep the music on, keep it rocking. Commands that are not yet spotted. The Dragoons will have some ideas, I think, as to what will happen. Anyways, back to this game. So if we have Dark Templar Rush versus Quick Vultures, who's gonna be able to win here? Who will win? So that is something to keep in mind. I think this build is specifically prepared by Barracks because he picked this map. Yeah, Templar Archives will be coming up. So once again, the first map and the second map have been... Is that going to be... Okay, I was going to say this. You're going to try to lift it towards the main base of Snow. That would be hilarious, but it looks like that is not going to be the case. We're going to be coming up with, I think, Vultures. Looks like Snow is hanging out. Okay, Snow is holding the high ground. He knows that some weird stuff is coming up. So he's hanging out because he knows... Why don't you have an expansion? Why don't you have an expansion? So he's going to try to cover his ramp with something here. And looks like the first tank is coming out. It's going to be 4 Marine and a tank. This might be going for a quick push. Okay, it looks like the factory floats over. It will land. It will possibly see the Citadel. I don't know which building has more range. I don't even. Okay, looks like now Snow knows that there's gonna be a floating barracks, and he will need to actually make a decision. And barracks also will need to make a decision. It looks like we're gonna be having pylon wall blocking now. But first, vultures start to move across the map in some of the units, and this dragoon is trapped. There's gonna be a vulture in the main. Very nice for Snow. He needs to discover. He's gonna try to get inside the base. Very smart for him. He's gonna try to close up the gap here and buy time. That way, this vulture is gonna try to glitch itself in, but not able to do so. And now at least these pylons will buy some time. And this first vulture is gonna get sniped. Looks like Snow is reacting correctly. He will destroy some mines. We do have a Dark Templar coming out. Be careful though. Dark Templar can get mixed in with the forces. SCVs are running left and right. Probe's gonna run out. The vultures are the most dangerous unit in the entire group here. The tanks are buying a good time here. Where's the Dark Templar going? Looks like they're gonna try to attack, and there's no pylon blocking them behind the mineral line, so these vultures can run behind the mineral line and do some damage. Excuse me. This could be a Dark Templar coming out. It would try to glitch all of the mines together, but no. Looks like every single Dark Templar has fallen. Keep in mind this is a single gateway, but it's not a double gateway, so there's gonna be no other forces coming out here. The dragoon range is not yet completed. We have 2 more Dark Templars start to move across the map. They will attack the tank, but they will need to attack the vultures. The vultures are more dangerous than the tank. I think Snow need to actually pay attention. There's gonna be a mine drag. Looks like Snow's not reacting. Looks like he's able to actually keep some of the forces, but so many posts have fallen. So many posts have fallen, and the supply for Snow is really terrible. Really terrible. And Protoss just get destroyed left and right here. The game is right in the favor for Barracks to win. A very, very nice strategy, and Snow has GG. The third set goes to Barracks. Once again, no reaction from both of these players, but at least we get one set back. Feel free to buy me a coffee. The link to that is gonna be in the video description. I will see you in the next set. Bye bye. I hear some whispering sounds. Somebody says, Namcraft, wake up, wake up. No, that's just my inner voice. There's no ghosts. I don't believe in ghosts. Do you believe in supernatural forces? Do you have any stories to tell me about, events that you could not explain? I have one. It happened a long, long time ago when I was in high school. I went to one of those high school that is tucked away in a forest. I mean, imagine Harry Potter, those kind of places, right? So there was this situation where it was at night, and I had to go to the bathroom. And I live in a dormitory in my high school, so I actually I have to go out to the common bathroom, and there was only 2 bathrooms. And both of the bathrooms were taken when I was there. And in one bathroom, I could actually hear the guys listening to his Walkman, and I recognized immediately my friend. Right? I knew he's there. Of course, he's not my roommate, but I knew who that is. And in the second bathroom, I do not recall who it was. I mean, the door was shut, but I did not check. When you're small, you have the habit actually, peeking down and checking the bottom of the bathroom to see who's inside. I mean, have you ever done that? I've done that a lot, because bathroom in the old days, unlike now, they have holes at the bottom. You can kind of peek under and see if that was a guy or a girl, or if it was one guy or 2 guys, or one guy and one girl, or 2 girls, or maybe 0 person, right? So I kind of did not check for that other one because I was sleepy. It was late at night and so forth. So I just went outside and wait, right? And I wait, and I kind of doze off a little bit. I'm not so sure exactly if it was sleeping or, I was not paying attention to time. And suddenly I woke up, and because my friend was walking out. He's like, hey, you took a dump, man. Hey, what's up, man? How was that song? Blah, blah, blah. Wake up tomorrow, and blah, blah. And then, he goes out, and then I go into that bathroom that he just vacated. And as I went into the bathroom, I had to pass by the other bathroom, and I noticed the door was unlocked. The door was unlocked. And so it's like, that's strange, because I did not hear anyone moving out, because, it was very, very late at night, and if someone flushed the toilet, if someone walks out, I would know for sure, because I was sitting right at the front door. There was a kind of a chair, a stool outside. You can actually sit and wait or something like that and watch the moon, right? So I was wondering, that's weird. So I went inside and did my dump, right? And then, as I finished, I mean, of course, during this time, there was some weird, I don't know, premonitions that I was feeling behind my back. By the way, there's gonna be some weird noise again because the rain is getting very, very heavy outside. But I flushed the toilet. I got up and I walked past the other bathroom. I could not help but wonder who the heck was there. So I opened up the door, and inside, guess what? There was nobody, of course, but there was red stuff inside the toilet bowl. That was freaking like a weird kind of color. It was not blood. It was just like reddish. I was so freaked out. I ran to my room, and of course I was just a kid, right? So I went to my room, and then I just, went inside my room, locked my room, and then cover myself with a freaking blanket and just went to bed. The next day, I asked my friend, and I was like, "Hey, Arun," his name was Arun. He's like, "Do you remember last night? Yeah, what's up, man? Like, do you remember who was in that bathroom next to you?" And he was like, "No, I don't think there was anyone in the bathroom next to me. When I came in, that bathroom door was, open, and when I left, it was opened." And I was like, that was weird. I could have sworn that there was it was locked when I went in because I checked because I wanted to go to the bathroom, but I did not see anyone. And I told him about this red liquid inside the toilet bowl, and he was like, his face was like, his mouth was wide open. Anyways, back to this game.